Good morning. Today I'm gluing down squares onto fusible interfacing. And I'm going to sew them, and it will be a patchwork item that I can use in quilting or making book covers or anything I want. It's just a piece of patchwork that would be very useful. What I do is I glue down with my Elmer's glue stick the squares. Now these are odd shaped. These are not like squares. They're more like rectangles. They're like 3 by 2.5, something like that. I don't know why I cut them that way, but I did. I can assure you. I was just cutting up squares. And so I didn't draw a grid, because I just wanted to put them down onto the fusible interfacing, and I'll just fold down these lines where they're separated, and at that point then I'll stitch, and it will make patchwork. I'll be sure and post that. I don't have a setup to show live stitching. I know a lot of people ask me for that. I have the setup in my quilting studio, but in my sewing studio, I just don't have the setup. I don't want to schlep the C-stand in here, and it's just a lot. It's a lot. So I'm just doing the best I can with my phone camera. Tried a couple things, but with this new iPhone, it's really hard to put that clamp on. I don't know if any of you have tried this before, but the new iPhones are a pain in the neck. They have no space for you to clamp to filming, so it's a little more difficult. That is one design element I just don't like about the iPhone. And I don't want to use my camera. That's a whole nother thing of technology. I mean, I just discovered Instagram, so, I'm a little behind the times. I mean, I went on Instagram thinking, oh, I'm so modern. Now I know Instagram. Everybody on there's dead. I mean, it's like, I'm a little late to the party. Yeah, so, whatever. It is what it is. I never was one for keeping up with the technology. I'm retired. I'm an old-fashioned girl. Trust me, I really am. I mean, I do quilting, okay? We quilters are not known for our modernity. Although there are modern quilters, people do these with geometrics and very modern looking things. But even that's probably a century or two behind, so I'm not too worried. Almost done. There. Okay, now I'm going to take this over to the ironing board. First I'm going to get this glue off my finger. I'm going to take this to the ironing board, and I will press it. Then I will fold this along the lines where they're placed and stitch, and I'll be sure and show you what it looks like when it's done. Have a great quilting day, and thanks for stopping by the Closet Quilter.